What is going on, YouTube? So today we are going to be giving an update up on the 240. We were going to hit sick week, and things just didn't happen the way we wanted it to, and so we missed out on that. But we're going to keep getting this car ready to roll and get it ready for psca this year. So a little update on what we've been doing. We've got the 9-inch 4-link panhard anti-roll bar. Everything is up in there and looking good. We got the back half all pretty much done. I want to do some X bars that come up off the roll bar down to the frame, some just to give it a little more rigidity and things like that. But what me and Trey are working on today is getting the transmission in. So I had a custom built transmission by Bubba Ginn Racing. He's out of Cheyenne, Wyoming. Dude's pretty badass at what he does. So we've got an SFI approved bell housing on here. This is a Turbo 400, built for about 1,000 horse. We've got our fluid dump on there, our trans brake, and all that stuff. So I've been waiting on a transmission adapter to adapt our RB20, which is out of a Nissan Skyline. Adapt that to the Turbo 400, to a GM transmission. And so we finally got our plate and got that up in there, got the SFI approved flywheel and torque converter adapter. And then so once we got that, I had Aaron Ginn also build me a stall, a torque converter with sprags and all that. I don't know the logistics of it. I'm not no transmission guy, but he said this is gonna be the one. So today me and Trey are just getting this bad boy up in here, kind of getting it mocked up. It's not going to be finalized. I don't have no fluid in it or nothing like that. But I just want to make sure that everything is going to bolt up, fit. I do know I'm going to have to change some fittings on my head drain back here because the plate is too close. So just a few little things. Make sure, you know, just kind of make sure it's all perfect for the race season. You need to get on here and get some cleanup done. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead today and just get this transmission in. So we've got the transmission in. Everything looks good. So torque converter and everything lining right up. Everything seems to be happy here. Looks like that inner spacer is good. So now that I've got it all mocked up in there, I'm gonna go ahead and start building myself a transmission mount. So the original 5-speed 240 transmission mount used to go here. I don't know if I'm going to use those same pockets. I may cut those out, and I may end up doing like how the Camaros and all the other cars did, with a cross member from frame rail to frame rail, and then just do a tubular member with some notches there and there, and then do a Turbo 400 rubber mount here just to give it some little bit of cushion. So yeah, I'll just kind of start figuring out what I'm going to do there and get it fabbed up, and then I think the tranny will pretty much be fully in. We'll have to get our bandit shifter up in here and get the shift linkage all hooked up and make sure that's all gonna work fine. I will have to figure out a little place for the fluid dump here, and then we should be good to go. I'll still have to get some torque converter bolts and get those put in, but other than that, I'm happy. It's looking good. So we went ahead and designed some bars for the transmission mount. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we've got designed, and I'm gonna go ahead and start getting these all welded up after we show you what's going on. So I decided to go with the Camaro, you know, 80s style Camaro Gen 2, actually it'd be a 70s Gen 2 Camaro subframe transmission mount. Is kind of the same design. So what I've done is we went and got ourselves an Energy suspension trans mount, and I've made myself a little bracket here, and then I've got this bar here that we have made. We just took the ends, smashed them down, drilled a hole through, welded a nut on the back side. So what we're gonna do with that is it's gonna go right up in there just like that, from frame rail to frame rail. And then right where the frame rails are at, I made a couple other little brackets here, and they're gonna sit up in there just like that. And then so once we get these welded here, the crossbar welded here, we'll drill some holes through these guys, and then the bolt will come straight up through there, and we'll have our transmission mount. Just a nice, easy, simple design. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. We'll throw you on time lapse. But I got everything just tacked in for now. It is under its own weight. That is very exciting. So like I said, we just kind of got it all tacked in. Got the little nuts welded on the back side, so that's gonna be real easy if I ever have to do any service at the track. It's just gonna be nice and easy. So like on these mounts, this one is a full U shape, so the bar will slip in there, and then this one's more of like a J. So then I can just pop the thing there and pull it from the back. And then there's our little front mount there. I'm gonna wobble out this hole just a hair for some slack side to side. But I am pretty happy with that. It's set under our own weight, so one little thing done. Look at them dimes. I'm happy with that. It's been a long time since I used to weld for a living. Still can do it all right. I'll leave that side open. All right. All right, well that's gonna be the end of this video for the update on the 240. So I've gotten pretty far today. I was pretty excited. Like I said, we got the new plate in, the new flywheel, torque converter, all that good stuff. Went and got bolts for that. Got the transmission mount made. Happy with that. I got a few ideas for the dump valve. In the next video, I'll show you guys the new shifter that we've got. That thing is super sweet. So as soon as we get the next video, I'll probably finish this guy out, get it weighing or laying under its own weight, and then we'll lower it down and get that shifter in and start to kind of figure out what we want to do for the bracket and all the stuff on the shifter. So we appreciate you guys watching, and as always, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, a little bell notification, let you know when the next one is out. And we'll be getting some more videos out on the 240 here soon. See y'all later.